Hey guys, I am here to give you a lesson for art for kindergarten and third grades. However, anyone who would like to do this art challenge is welcome to and to submit it. It's going to be about warm and cool colors. So when artists create paintings or drawings or illustrations, they tend to use certain colors to have you feel different emotions. So in the art world, artists who want you to feel warm and joyful and happy will sometimes use colors that are more joyful and happy, like the warm colors. Those colors are yellow, red, and orange. When artists want you to feel peaceful and calm, they might use cool colors, like blues, purples, and greens. So not always will artists use only those certain colors, but they'll mix it up, and sometimes they don't even think about the colors they're using. It's just kind of a helpful tool in case you're trying to make your artwork look and feel a certain way. So if you need to refer back to something, you can pause this video, and I made this little chart on the warm and cool colors, and it shows you the warm colors being yellow, orange, and red. And it also shows you the cool colors being green, blue, and purple or violet. Now those can mix up. Obviously you can have a yellow red or an orangey yellow, and you can have a greenish blue to make a cool color too. But this is kind of just a simple way to help you use those warm and cool colors. So using this and understanding kind of what these colors mean when you're trying to give an emotion. If you would like, I'd love for you to find some magazines, or I had to use cereal boxes, for example, because we weirdly didn't have any magazines floating around the house. But anything where you can find and cut out warm and cool colors and glue them onto a paper to show me or to demonstrate how you know those colors and can find them. So for example, like I said, I use cereal boxes, but I also had a sticker book too. So for my cool colors here, I found a Fruit Loops box, so I have cool color Fruit Loops and Crunch Berries. And then I found some cool color stickers and stuck those onto the paper, labeling them cool colors. And then for my warm color side, I have, I found a Twinkie box and Fruit Loops and letters with warm colors and a sticker or two for those warm colors, and labeled those up top. So this is a really simple way you can just quickly jot down by looking and finding these warm and cool colors. If you would like to, and especially I encourage this with the third graders, I'd love for you to create a drawing that separates the warm and cool colors and somehow shows which areas of your artwork are warmer and which areas of your artwork are cooler. So I started mine, and I created a fish, and I used warm colors for the fish. And I just used crayon. I think this is upside down. So I've got kind of this flowing fish with warmer and cooler color, or warmer colors. And I'm going to use, this is crayon, I'm going to use watercolor to fill the background to make it with blues, greens, and purples. And I will set that up, and I will get right back to you. All right, so I gathered my goods. I've got water, and you do not have to use watercolor, but if you have it lying around, you can. I have a paintbrush, different sizes, and I have my watercolor palette, and I'm only going to use my cool colors for the background. Again, I'm going to put paper underneath. I'm still trying to teach my own kids how to do that so that we're not using magic eraser all over the counter all the time. And I'm going to start just filling this in with cool colors, and I don't really have an idea. I just know that I'm going to only use those colors. So with the watercolor rules, if you are using it, remember you want to dip, dab, and roll. And the more water on your brush, the lighter the color. The less water on your brush, the darker the color will look. So I'm just going to start filling in my background, and then I'll get back to you and show you that when I am done. Alright, so I finished my painting. I'm going to lift it up. It might drip a little bit, but I forgot to mention that when you use crayon and watercolor, remember that it creates a resist. So if you need to paint over your crayon, the crayon should show up and it will resist that paint, which kind of works really well with water paint and regular crayon. So I've got my cool color water background and I've got my warm color fish. Now I had done an example earlier and it was same water and sky though. So I've got my cool color water and I've got my warm color sky. So, and if you can think of something different to do to separate your colors, that would be really awesome too. So if you'd like, I'd love to see these, and you can email them to me directly, or you can follow this link to my Facebook page, the art page, and you can post a picture of your artwork below the challenge, and I can see what you have. Your name will get entered into a drawing, and that will happen on Friday the 24th at 7 p.m. and you could have the chance to win a cool prize. So I can't wait to see what you come up with, and I hope you have a lot of fun, and I will see you later.